Welcome to Sci-Fic Adventures, where the ordinary becomes astonishing. Have you ever looked into the sky and wondered, what if the birds watching us were more intelligent than we thought? What if some could remember your face, steal your food, or even laugh like a human? Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's dive into the incredible lives of Australia's most captivating winged residents. It begins with a shadow, black and white wings slicing through the early morning sky. A shape perches above a street lamp, motionless but alert. This isn't just any bird, it's the Australian magpie, a creature that may know you better than you think. In suburban neighborhoods, they aren't just present, they're the streets. Eyes like rusted garnets watch every passerby. They remember your face, your bike, your routine. You are known to them. Their calls ring like music, strangely flute-like, echoing down quiet roads at dawn. Some mimic other birds, some mimic us. Australia's bird life isn't just colourful, it's territorial, strategic, and sometimes outright aggressive. The Australian magpie can remember over 100 human faces. If you cross it, it may never forget. During nesting season, magpies have been known to dive bomb unsuspecting walkers and cyclists, targeting eyes, even breaking skin. In 2021, a 5-year-old child in Queensland had to be rescued after being cornered by a group of magpies near a park. Then there's the laughing kookaburra, a hunter with a voice that chills the dawn air. More than a songbird, it swoops from high perches to ambush venomous snakes, snapping its prey with forceful precision. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. There's far more to Australia's birds than pretty feathers. What unique ability does the Australian magpie have? A, it can dive underwater for fish. B, it mimics other birds and even humans. C, it glows under UV light. D, it migrates across continents. Answer B. What dangerous behavior can Australian magpies exhibit during nesting season? A, dropping stones on predators. B, luring prey with false calls. C, dive bombing humans they perceive as threats. D, attacking small dogs in packs. Answer C. It starts just before sunrise. A rolling cackle echoes through the gum trees. Not one voice, but many. Overlapping, haunting. Locals call it laughter, but what they're really hearing is territory being claimed. The laughing kookaburra isn't just a symbol of the bush, it's a predator. With a sharp beak and sharper instinct, it waits in silence until the moment comes. A snake slithers below, then snap, it's over in a single strike. The bird perches with eerie stillness, its eyes forward, its feathers slightly ruffled in the wind. You hear it before you see it, and by then it's too late. If you're enjoying the story and want to support the channel, check out the official Sci-Fic Adventures merch store. We've got gear that probably won't save you from a 60-foot drop, but at least you'll look good while running from danger. A hollow in a tree stands high above a still pond. Inside, fuzzy ducklings wait. Below, their mother calls out softly. One by one, they leap. Not fall, leap out of the hollow and into the air. Tiny wings outstretched, stubby feet splayed. Their descent is clumsy but determined. They hit the water with a splash and a squeak, the ripples spreading like applause. The Australian wood duck raises its young in the skies but teaches them to survive below. It's a test of bravery. Those who make the jump survive and those who don't disappear. Imagine being born with no time to hesitate, just the edge of a hollow and the wild water below. What eerie behavior signals a laughing kookaburra's territorial call? Is it A, whispering sounds at dusk, B, metallic screeching, C, group laughter-like calls, or D, low drumming sounds? The correct answer is C, group laughter-like calls. What daring act do Australian wood duck chicks perform shortly after hatching? Is it A, fly across a lake, B, jump from tree hollows into water, C, swim alone to distant islands, or D, dig tunnels for nesting? The correct answer is B, jump from tree hollows into water. You hear them before you see them. The galas, bright pink crests, shrieking metallic cries. Once confined to the wild, their escape from captivity in the 1960s turned them into unstoppable urban invaders. They swarm in clouds, hundreds strong, silver feathers flashing in the sun, pink bodies scattering across the skyline. They chew bark, strip leaves and smother branches. What began as exotic beauty has become a challenge to the land. And yet, in the early morning, when one lands quietly beside you, it's hard not to feel something ancient in its eyes. The beach is quiet until your sandwich vanishes, a flash of white and grey, a sharp beak, a red leg darting across the sand. The silver gull has struck, it circles overhead watching, calculating. It knows which tourists are distracted, which children are holding fries, which bins are overflowing. Older gulls have crimson beaks, a sign of experience, of survival. These aren't birds looking for handouts, they're opportunists. In the right conditions, they become aggressive, fighting one another for scraps and sometimes diving at people who deny them food. The sea might be their home, but they've made cities their hunting ground. How did gallus become so widespread in cities across Australia? A. They were bred for urban pest control. B. They naturally migrated to cities for food. C. They escaped captivity in the 1960s. D. They were introduced to control rodents. Answer C. What colour beak indicates an older silver gull? A. Dark blue. B. Pale yellow. C. Black D. Vibrant red. Answer D. As the sun dips below the horizon, a distant kookaburra laughs. The magpies return to their perches. Pink gallus settle on phone lines like colourful spectres. And high in a hollow tree, another duckling prepares to leap. These birds aren't just part of Australia, they remember, they adapt, they conquer. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's journey through the skies of Australia, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more cinematic wildlife stories, and visit our merch store to help support what we do. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies. They may already be watching you.